You're not wealthy. Wealthy means that you have money that can set up your generation after you. That's what wealth is. That's wealth. Wealth is something that can never deteriorate. Like land. It's not gonna deteriorate, it's just gonna keep, replenishing itself. And that's day, man.
But yeah, I don't know why the spirit had, switch up and talk about real wealth, you know what I mean?
You don't know how. It's the spirit, baby.
And wisdom. That's like the book of Romans said, because what wisdom cannot be corrupted. Like my brother, he got all this money doing wickedness, but when he came to Walmart today, he asking me, like, bro, what should I get? Eat healthy. I'm trying, bro, you need this. Bro, you need that, you need that, you need that, you need that. He envied me in a way I can see it because he got all this money, but when it comes to knowledge, he asking me questions instead. You know what I mean? He need questions from me. So, and that's that wisdom I got, man.
Back you up. This is Proverbs chapter 3 verse 13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. But the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies, and all the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her. Like you said, your brother has the money. He don't have the knowledge, so he can't compare that money to the knowledge. It's more precious than that fine gold, more precious than that silver, man, those rubies. It's more precious than that fiat currency. Because what his money has, the money that he has can't give him the knowledge that you have. Because the knowledge that you have, a person would think you went to college, but they know you didn't go to college. So now they're thinking like this has to be something divine, something spiritual, because they know you since you was YAHAWASHI. And they see you at the estate you are now, see how you've evolved into a man, how you isolate yourself and you just gaining more knowledge. That was cause somebody to be envious. And people that get the word envy, it's not as if to set someone up because they have something that you have, or like to be violent towards someone because they're progressive better than you are.
It's not evil.
It's not really evil. Envy just means that you desire that somebody else has. That's all it means. You're being competitive.
I can be envious at art, but what? It's in a good way because what? Damn, I want that knowledge he got. I mean, I want to be a righteous man like him.
You know what, brother? You know what?
So
go ahead.
I just don't feel like either it's another word for it, for the way I feel, admire, either that, but being envious.
Admire, that's a great word.
Admire, you know what I mean? Because I admire that. Like, damn, this brother got this, he got that. He's righteous, man, and just for somebody not to have wealth and still be in a good estate and happy, I admire that kind of stuff, man.
A lot of people can't have that kind of spirit.
Yeah.
Like a prime example, I was gonna say in the layman's term, and Jake could envy you. Why? Be like, man, you got the dogs up there. You got them waves. So, but that don't mean that he gonna get a razor and just shave your head off. So they don't have to do nothing evil. You know what I'm saying? Or they can be like, man, these women, they always coming up to you, man, but you ain't pressuring them like that. It's all about the certain vibration, man. It's all about who you are and the lot that Heavenly Father has given you. That's all it's about. Everybody is not gonna be strong at everything in the world. Like heard Jake say they try and compare Usain Bolt to don't crash. Don't compare Usain Bolt. No, it's like they try to compare Usain Bolt to Michael Phelps, saying that Michael Phelps is a better athlete. But you gotta think about it though. They're in two different sports. One runs, one swims. Everybody in the world basically runs, but everybody don't swim. So you can't really make a comparison. So there's you can't really try and be envious toward either one of them because they both have their own ability. They both have their own lot. So if I was a runner and I couldn't swim like I wouldn't be envious of him because guess what? I'm superior at running. He's superior at swimming. That's all it is.
And the Most High will fucking raise up a fucking Jake, dark skin, woolly ass, Judahite, and fucking smoke the shit out of it. You know what I mean? But Memphis come every 4 years, so you know what I mean. Most I really wanted to, man. You put the spirit on the Jake, man.
They come out there.
And beat all kind of records. You know what I mean? But Esau just marvel at that kind of shit. Like, so that's really the only sport they got. It's swimming.
Swimming.
You know?
And like I had a date coming about Simeon over there with him yesterday. Simeon, I don't even get into these debates anymore with them. I just let them talk. Simeon told me something. I don't really get how they talk about this whole, the black gene is dominating sport. He told me something. I don't see some white women in some sports that outdo black women. For one, I'm saying to myself, for one, the Most High not even dealing with women. That's a weaker vessel. That's on a whole nother level. And for one, when you look at track and field, mainly you see a lot of Judahite women and a lot of Israelite women in the ball, going in. So-called dark skinned women, so to say. You see a lot of women like in basketball that's doing that. But he'll go to like MMA and shit like that. Or but like he can't even go to tennis because Serena and Venus. So like I said, I would have brought that up. But my whole point is that what's the point of me arguing with him about that? Because the evidence shows itself. Prime example, after he said that not too long ago after that, I showed a 4x1 in the Olympics. I kid you not. It was like 6 teams running. 4 of the teams was Israel. 2 other teams was like Edomites. We had 14 of the Israelites blowing the Edomites out so bad when the camera was on Israel, all Israel already crossed the line. They had to go back and zoom in on Edom, and there was another Edomite team. They didn't even finish the race. They just gave up. So I mean, I don't want to get into it, but that's the whole point. Like that's the whole lot. That's the envy. They envy us for that, man.
And the thing about that, but Jake, that's just people who've made it, who've had education, who hasn't been locked up and made it to the sports world. Cause like I done heard like the saying before, the best athletes are the ones in prison, or the best athletes are the ones in your hood.
Yep.
Why? Well, the ones nobody knows. So just cause Edom is on there, don't mean it ain't Jakes out there that will completely down. Like it's probably somebody on the street that'll beat the shit out of Mayweather. But what? He's not famous. He's not known. You know what I mean? Like it could be just the average Jake walking down the road who just exercise here and there. Do his exercise at home, box at home, shadow box. He probably can beat Mayweather. But what? He's not on what? Televised. He's not televised. He's not famous. This guy will beat the shit out of Mayweather. So just because it's not on there, don't mean what? It's not possible or that is what it is. There's a lot of, like I said, some of the best athletes in the prison system. You know what I mean? Every good person, what? Every good person, look, you see, oh damn man, he had a good career, man, he was raw in basketball, but he did something and got locked up. That's how it always happens. But yeah, like the brother was saying earlier before, this word, man, is for the elect. It's for the men of the Lord, man. That's why we come out here every week. To try to bring in brothers, man. But that number is very few. And we do this diligently, man, every week through the Spirit, man, because we want to serve the Most High and His Son. That's why we come out here. Because we don't talk to many people out here, but what? Nobody's hearkening. Nobody want to come into the fold. What's up to the Most High, man? Only thing we can do is plant the seed, get the water, and Lord willing, the Most High bring it in. If not, man, that's it.
Yeah. That was still for their faith, man. Whether He willing to wake them up or not. Hey, who knows? Maybe we could arrange somebody. If you probably broke bread with them, they didn't agree. Whatever the case may be, but guess what? They probably someone watching videos now. We don't know. It could be brothers that probably watched our videos before in the past. They can be going off. Lord put the spirit on them. Now they probably doing videos because like we get views, whatever, so to say. But all in all, though, we're not really looking for brothers to comment. For brothers to comment, it's the spirit of the Lord. Because me and Aunt watch plenty of videos from GMS. But we don't comment on brothers' videos. But guess what? We learned something. Because then if we comment on every brother's video, man, we probably miss something else in somebody else's video. So we may give a thumbs up, whatever, but we'll learn something. It's the 2nd Ezra, chapter 12. verse, I'm starting at 34. For the rest of my people shall he deliver with mercy, those that have been preserved upon my borders, and he shall make them joyful until the coming of the day of judgment. Wherefore I have spoken unto thee from the beginning. This is the dream, he's talking to Ezra. This is the dream that thou sawest, and these are the interpretations. Thou only hast been meet to know this secret of the highest. Therefore write all these things that thou hast seen in a book, and hide them, and teach them to the wise of the people, whose hearts thou knowest may comprehend and keep these secrets. That's why he said, give these secrets to those who can comprehend, those who are wise, man. So that's why it's not for everybody. That's why we come out here. That's why we come out here and
Is it
confess
for
the
me?
truth. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, we're not dealing with you
It's
right
not
now.
for me. I'm too white for you.
No, we're not dealing with you,
Damn,
man.
man.
We're not
Fuck,
dealing with
I
you.
almost made it.
Yeah, we're not dealing with you, man.
Not dealing with you
Anyways,
either,
no,
man.
Anyways, none to say.
I was almost starting.
None the wisdom. See, spirits out here, man. Demons, bro. You see when you building, man. You see how evil spirits come out and stuff. You know, they don't.
Because he been in the sun.
And they don't talk. Yeah. And then he talks to Allah Akbar. And then with that being said, he has a son on his back. That's son worshiping. You know what I'm saying? That's son worshiping. So hey, that's why we said what we said. Folly said in great dignity, right? That was a buffoon, man. And on top of that, he's intoxicated, man. Remember last time when we had the intoxicated dude up here talking all that noise? The next week we saw him, he walked by like he didn't even see us here. That's them spirits, man. Them demons on them, man. That's all, man. We don't have time for that, man. Cause then if I was to Floyd Mayweather him real quick, I'd be in jail. Like the Edomite down there that one time. The Edomite down there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The whole time he provoking us. And it's a big crowd. You got Edom watching everything. As soon as I put my hands around his neck, I guarantee you Edom might fucking call the police. But you didn't call the police, and he was provoking me the whole time. But we, you know, they just trying to disrupt the word, man. Back to what we were saying, these secrets. That's a prime example. These secrets are given to those who can comprehend. You know? And a lot of people can't comprehend these scriptures, man. Hell, even the elders still find them breakdowns, man. Are you fucking kidding me? And then you got a lot of these niggas out here thinking they elders now, man, in these certain camps, man. Yeah. Things written in this book, man, is written for those who already been ordained, so you can't understand this book unless you have that confidence, man.
This is hold up. I had wanted to get coffee. This is Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3. For the vision is yet for appointed time, by the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry.
Son, so though it may prolong a little bit, though it may drag on, that's what it means by being patient, man. Being patient means to suffer, man. So right now we patiently waiting, man. We suffering slowly but surely because we waiting for the kingdom to come.
And the vision is yet for appointed time. Like it's in the article, man. California has a scientist say about 1 year left of water left. 1 year is 365 days. So this, I mean, the vision is yet for appointed time, man. That's why the scripture says shall speak and not lie, because you can see, man, you can see it, man. It's just like, it's just falling, man. It's right there. It's about to fall right off that shelf. But it's just lingering a little bit, man. But the way this going, and I speak as a man, the way this going, if you're not in this truth now, man, I don't know if you're gonna make it. I'm serious, bro. Now I'm measuring the times diligently, like 2nd Ezra chapter 9 say, man. Measure out the times diligently. The way this shit is going, man, if you're not in this truth, man, not in this camp, you better be the 1/3, man. And just you're gonna be one of the ones that don't know the truth. And the Most High already ordained you and elected you, and we gonna have to teach you the truth.
Back you up, brother.
Go ahead.
Like you were talking about the California?
Yeah.
This is Psalms chapter 107 verse 33. He turneth rivers into a wilderness, and the water springs into dry ground, a fruitful land into barrenness, for the wickedness of them that dwell therein.
Con. For the wickedness that dwell therein, the Most High, He turns the